Okay, right now we are going to walk you through on how to utilize Daybreak Direct on your mobile phone. I am obviously using an iPhone, but it should be very similar on any Android or Google phone as well. First thing you're going to do is go to your Daybreak Direct app. That looks like this maroon tree. It's going to pop up here with a circle around it, and below it, it should say Daybreak Direct. If you do not have that app, you would want to go to your Google Play Store or App Store and download Daybreak Direct first. Once you open Daybreak Direct, your screen should look similar to this. You can have direct links to obviously website, dues, Instagram, contact, and the after hours emergency number. But for this tutorial, we are just going to focus on submitting tickets for landscape requests. On the bottom white portion of this screen, you will see there's home, notices, new requests, and profile. You are going to click the new request button with the plus sign and a circle around it at the bottom to open a new request. Take you to this page where you can submit a photo with the request. Not required, but does help with Thrive and other members following the request to see exactly what the complaint is. For this tutorial, I will not be submitting a photo though. So I'm going to go ahead and click no photo. As you can see, it will automatically pull up your location of where you're standing for submitting the request. So if you're at your home or at the common space, it will track that. Otherwise, if you're in a different location wanting to submit a request, you would have to type that in at the address bar up top. For example, if I were to use the sales office address across the street, I would type that in. And hit the search button at the bottom, and it would automatically move my red circle to the location that I'm talking about. So once I've selected the correct address and it's hovered over the spot that I would like it to hover over, I will hit next. Daybreak Direct is used for all Daybreak requests, so if you're selecting something specific for Springhouse Village, you are going to want to type at the top s.h, and you will see that it will start to pull up all the Springhouse tickets. So for example, if we were to type in or put in a ticket for irrigation, you would select SHV irrigation. For landscape, mowing, trimming, things like that, you would type SHV landscape. So for now, let's just select SHV landscape. In the description, you would type whatever the description would be. So mist, mowing, backyard. Then you would scroll down to the next question. It says select applicable answers. So it wants to know where at your home that the landscape needs to be. So you'd select backyard. You could select all three if you would like, wherever it would apply to your ticket, and then hit apply. Type of landscaping issue, you could say broken tree branch, edging, mowing, mulch, etc. So for this one, I'm just going to select mowing, select apply. And then since those are all the questions that apply to this ticket, I'm going to hit submit in the top right corner. And then you should say, great news, your request has been submitted, share with neighbors to fix. So you could share or not, I'm going to do not. Now if I exit out of this ticket and I go back to home, my original page, to check on my request, I'm going to hit the request that is just to the right of the new request submittal. You will be able to see the requests in this area. Yours would be specifically in the orange dots. So I'd select that. From here, you'd be able to see any comments assigned to your ticket. How to submit tickets